you're into Korea, then surely you have a favorite one of these.
Learning Korean through famous lines from K-dramas and movies on
Welcome to Korea
with Korean Unnie.
It is a Tuesday, and every last Tuesday of the month, it's a special edition of Welcome to Korea with Moon So-hyun. We learn song lyrics and get to embarrass ourselves singing and maybe today rapping. How are you doing?
That's correct. Today I'm doing great. I started my day by doing yoga again.
Good, nice and early.
Yes.
What time were you in the studio? The yoga studio, that is.
I didn't go to the studio because these days, currently, they're asking me to wear a mask in the yoga studio, but
really?
I don't want to.
Oh.
So I just do it at my home.
Okay, that's a fair decision to make. It would be rude, I suppose, if you went and didn't wear a mask, but instead you're not going and not wearing the mask.
Yeah, I got my refund.
Were they? Oh, really?
I have a strong opinion. I don't want to wear a mask when I'm doing yoga because it hinders my breathing.
Of course, yeah. When exercising, it can be difficult. We had Cedric come in yesterday and he did K-Patch videos on social distancing, right? And he showed us in his gym he has to wear a mask. Like everyone has to wear a mask.
I think that's even more unhealthy.
Yeah, there have been some issues of people getting short of breath if you're exercising, right? So I think the best thing is, yeah, do it at home or do it out in the open.
Yeah, like in the forest,
yeah,
in the
like,
mountains.
Maybe they could do yoga maskless, like in a field where you could all be like not too
Social
close
distancing?
together. Yeah. Have they always had that policy? Because you've been going.
No, they
a lot.
didn't. But recently, since there's it's spreading.
Ah, the spikes in the cases they decided to implement.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
actually like the government policy, so they have to do that.
Oh, at sports venues. I guess that falls under that umbrella. That's really interesting. We do have another bit of news to deliver to you, but we'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
This is according to the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasures Headquarters. I'm Kwon Ju-hyun. Recently, there are continued infections of no symptoms and unknown infections in the Seoul metropolitan area. If you have any symptoms, please stay at home for 3 to 4 days and contact 1339. When you go out, your basic etiquette such as wearing a mask, washing hands, social distancing with others, and cough etiquette can keep your neighbours safe. Now we go back to our regular programme. You're listening to Arirang Radio.
Thank you for that. Kwon Ju-hyun is very busy this morning with news updates. Today's hashtag, before we move on, Korean Unnie, is 용기 or courage. Or actually, in the opening,
Bravery?
we were talking about 용기 as in container. You know, because there's this campaign from Ryu Jun-ro who's asking you to take your own containers to supermarkets so that they don't need to give you extra packaging. So the hashtag is 용기 내, as in give your container at a supermarket, which is kind of funny. So you could talk about containers if you want, but you can talk about courage.
Yeah.
Do you have any interesting stories
I'm sorry,
about
I
containers?
don't have any interesting stories about containers. Sorry for disappointing you guys.
I'm very disappointed.
But courage, maybe. I think all of you guys who are listening to our radio show are very courageous.
Just for listening.
Just for listening.
Who knows what could happen?
Not just for listening, but since our radio show is very, engaged, there are many participation from our listeners.
Yes.
You guys send us songs and raps and acting, so you guys are so courageous.
When do you feel like you need courage? I feel like you're pretty fearless. Like, I don't ever see you like nervous about something.
Yeah, even though I have a very small body, I usually don't really have fear. Maybe, I don't know if that's ignorance or...
It's a good kind of ignorance if it is ignorance, because then you're not like nervous about things, I suppose.
Yeah, I normally don't really get that nervous.
So can you not think of a time where you needed some courage, I wonder? Like ever? Even back in school, like doing a presentation or anything like this?
I really don't want to keep talking about yoga, but
We're
I
going
do
to.
have to because actually, like, this topic has taught me so many things, like patience and courage and everything. I need some courage when I need to do some movements that's going to cause me pain.
Oh,
And
really?
I don't want to,
Is it
I just-
painful?
Yeah, it gets painful when you're
dear.
stretching,
Okay.
But you just want to be comfortable sometimes, but you need courage to get into that pain because after that you get your body healed and you feel better.
Okay, Brittany Nicola said, major props to the listeners who submit audio of themselves singing. We want you to have a bit of courage today, Brittany. Send it in via Kakao,
And
okay?
isn't that hashtag, it links to the song that we are singing?
I guess so. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. It is definitely a link that our writer has very talentfully done today. I don't know how good we're going to be. I need courage to do this. I don't think we've done a rap in a long time, if ever. So why don't we listen? We're going to have to concentrate a lot because
Okay.
we're going to need
It's
to
going to
sing
be pretty
this.
fast, right?
I'm not looking forward to
What are
today.
you sighing?
All right, so let's listen to the clip first.
이젠 모두를 붙잡을 노래를 불러 볼륨을 올리고 재등장과 동시 완전 물 만나 고민 나쁜 오빠 무대를 다시 한번 적시지 레인 이펙트 나비 효과
Wow.
What? I can't. I was trying to follow it. The lyrics here. I don't know where we are. That's unbelievable. I'm not going to be able to do this at all today.
Well, that was really fast, but please don't be discouraged because part 2, there's more song left, and that one's going to be a slower part.
You promise?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll listen to the longer clip. If you can't do the rap, and don't worry, you can just read out the lyrics. We're going to write it up on YouTube and hopefully later V Live as well. You don't have to sing or rap it. This is the second longer clip with a bit of vocals mixed in.
이젠 모두를 붙잡을 노래를 불러 볼륨을 올리고 재등장과 동시 완전 물 만나 고민 나쁜 오빠 무대를 다시 한번 적시지 레인 이펙트 나비 효과 화려한 조명이 나를 감싸네 시간이 멈추길 기도해 But I'm not gonna cry yeah. 불 꺼진 무대 위에 홀로 남아서 떠나간 그대의 목소리를 떠올리네 나 쓰러질 때까지 너 위에 춤을 춰
I like the song.
You like the song?
You know, when I was watching it with the video, I just got too swept up in the funny dance moves, you know, the cheesy, really trying to be sexy dance moves. But just listening, it's nice. The rap
think
and the
so?
vocals together, yeah, it's not bad at all. Like, I thought this was just a comedic song because everyone's kind of laughing at Rain
Yeah.
at the moment.
I
Not
think
bad.
I think it gets comedic because he got too much, like way too much confidence in the song.
He got too much yongi
Yes.
and too confident in his like sexy looks, biting his lip and everything. Oh, yeah. But anyway, we're going to have to do this now, like as a little sample
yeah.
for our listeners to give them courage.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm not, but I can try.
We'll show you how bad it can be, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I also don't remember the exact rapping style, so
No.
I'm just going to do it in my own way.
All right, just let it rip.
Let it rip. 이젠 모두를 붙잡을 노래를 불러 볼륨은 올리고 제 등장과 동시 완전 물 만나 코미 나쁜 오빠 무대를 다시 한번 적시지 Rain effect 나비 효과 뽕뽕뽕뽕
You should be on Pretty Rap Star, that little rap for ladies. There's a lot of attitude. Sounded nothing like Rain's rap, but it was good. So you can do that, guys, okay? Just rap it however you like.
Just rap it out.
Say it however you like as well. All right, then I'll go for the singing because it can be a little slower, right? I also
Let's go.
don't remember the melody at all, so I'm just going to have to do it in my style, okay? La 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 화려한 조명이 나를 감싸네 시간이 멈추길 기도해 But I'm not gonna cry, yeah. 불 꺼진 무대 위로
홀로 남아서
떠나간 그대 목소리를 떠올리네 나
쓰러질 때까지 널 위해 춤을 춰 바라바라바라.
It was the same, wasn't it? That was the same. Well done, Peter and Soyeon, for helping.
Well done. Woo!
Don't be embarrassed. Have a bit of courage. I'm doing this in front of all of you. You don't have to send in videos. If you want, you
Yes,
can.
guys. nice. And if you sing this song, if you are able to rap and sing this song, you're going to be an inside Korean because this is like the trend right now.
Exactly.
Not because the song is great, but because this song has gotten so funny that everyone's making meme out of this song.
It's a hot issue, isn't it, at the moment? We have...
Hot issue.
Oh, we got that song we should do one time. I think it was FX, wasn't it? Alex says, 용기가 있으면 노래해주세요. So that goes out to everyone. If you've got a bit of courage, sing this.
Sing,
okay? If
rap.
If you have less courage, just
Let's
read
go.
it. It's okay. We've written it down. It's a long one today, isn't it?
Yeah, it can be long, so you can just do the last 3 lines if you want.
Of the vocal part, are we talking about?
The vocal part or the rap part, it really doesn't matter.
Choose anything.
Choose the part that you want to sing or rap and send us your courageness.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll translate anything that you send in to us from these lyrics. We do have a little curriculum today, but we can go off script. Korean Unnie's more than talented enough to do that. So get in touch via Kakao Talk. That is Daily K as our username. What we're going to do now is play the actual song. So get inspiration from Rain, from the cool bee.
The inspiration.
Yeah, and get a bit of Yoongi as well, some courage to sing this and send it in. So here is B's Gang. Not enough courage as of yet out there from our listeners, unfortunately.
Oh, but there's Leon and there's Sarah Island.
Well done for getting in touch and keep on coming. And it can be terrible. You can read it out. You can sing it in any melody. We're not going to judge, right?
Yeah, maybe we should do the song part one more time
Okay.
for them to...
You want to give it a sing?
Sure.
Okay, do it. You've got lots of
it's just
courage.
me?
Lots of Yoongi. I really don't know the melody at all for those vocals.
All right, then...
I'll be a
drop the
backing
beat.
singer, okay? La 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 la.
화려한 조명이 나를 감쌌네.
Yeah.
시간이 멈추길 기도해.
기도해.
But I'm not like gonna cry, yay.
That you don't have to do that. That's English,
불
dama.
꺼진 무대 위 홀로 남아서 떠나간 그대의 목소리를 떠올리네. 나 쓰러질 때까지 널 위해 춤을 춰.
I'm sure that helped infinitely. I'm sure everyone now is going to send it in. Ray Fee Silver on V Live saying, you have such a beautiful voice. I'm guessing talking to you with your singing.
Really? That's not the comment that I expected at all, but thank you.
It's very lovely, isn't it? And in comparison to mine, even better sounding. We do have a couple of clips, so we'll try and play them. We'll try and teach you some of the definitions for this, even though it is long. Sarah from Ireland says, I'm sorry, I only did half as it's a bit difficult to get into.
Thank you for sending in half.
Yes, even half is good. Even a quarter. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
할리온, 조기문, 난류, 가마신,
Oh, nearly.
Sudan,
Keep going.
and then a bit missing, but I'm not gonna cry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
고전 무대 위 홀라 남세요 대건.
Sarah, that is an example of courage. That's what we want,
That
right?
was amazing. I love that courage. That's the gang right here.
Absolutely. Yeah, so let's talk about the title of this song for a second. Thank you so much, Sarah, for bringing that in. Gang, it's just gang in English, the title, G-A-N-G, as in a gang.
Yeah,
but it doesn't have that meaning, right?
That.
What
it
does
doesn't mean
gang
gang
mean?
It's very difficult to actually translate it, and I searched it on English dictionary
Yeah.
while I'm coming, but it didn't come out.
Okay.
So I guess we need to define it for them. Gang usually means courage, but
Like with a bit of attitude?
with a bit of attitude. Yes.
Okay, so you're kind of... What would it be in
And
English?
it's a slang. It's not like... I searched it in dictionary and it didn't come out.
Sure, so it's not a, like, word...
Proper, like, formal word.
So it's probably the slang of Yoongi, today's hashtag, but with a bit of attitude mixed in, right?
Yeah,
a bit of front.
you need some attitude when you're talking about gang.
Rain is trying to demonstrate that in the
You
song,
can
right?
watch the music video
Is
of
that gang?
and that's the yeah, that
Going a bit too
definitely
far
portrays
with gang.
a little bit.
Okay, a lot of attitude, a lot of being sexy and confident and that kind of thing. And so, Sarah, that was so great of you to send in. We want everything from you guys. So let's go through the parts that she sent us then.
Okay, so she started with 화려한 조명이 나를 감싸네.
감싸네, yay.
Let's talk about 화려한 조명.
Okay.
화려한 means flashy, spectacular.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
It's a great word. You can use it here, there, and everywhere,
Yeah, you can
right?
say this to a person.
Okay.
You can say this to a person's makeup.
Okay.
화려한 makeup.
You say it to like an area of the city which is like really colourful and bright and everything.
Yeah, you can say 화려한 도시.
Okie dokie.
화려한 옷.
화려한 얼굴.
얼굴.
A fabulous, beautiful face like that.
But here, it's 화려한 조명, and 조명 means lighting.
Okay, so this is talking about maybe being on stage with the lighting, perhaps.
Yes, it is, because he said 나를 감싸네.
Uh-huh.
And 나를 감싸네 means it's kind of like hugging. It's kind of
It's
on me.
enveloping me completely, right?
Enveloping me completely. So he is saying who the spectacular lighting is enveloping me.
Ah, so I'm on stage, like with my gun, and the lighting is like all over
He's
me.
basically saying he's a huge star. That the
is.
lighting is always following him.
This is Rain, and one of our listeners remembers that he was in Ninja Assassin, My Doggy Lives. He's really fast. He was a good ninja in that, I do remember.
It's not ninja, okay? It's ninja.
Ninja. Oh, sorry. 죄송합니다.
With your British accent. Ninja.
And then the second line here, 시간이 멈추길 기도해.
Right. So 기도해 means I'm praying.
Okay, praying.
But what is he praying? 시간이 멈추길. 시간 means time and 멈추다 means to stop. So I'm praying for the time to stop.
Ah, so 시간이 sounds normal. 멈추길. So the gil here is the ending when you're kind of hoping for something, right?
Right. It is a shorter version of 멈추기를.
Ah, 멈추기를
Yeah.
기도해.
Because 멈추기 is a noun form of 멈추다, and then 를 is an object particle. So it's 멈추기를, but it is shortened, so it becomes 멈추길.
Okie dokie. So you're praying for time to stop. Maybe you could say this in a romantic situation, like I just want to stay with you forever. So
Aw.
시간이 멈추길 기도해. Yeah. Would that
Yeah.
be sweet or cheesy?
That would be sweet.
Depends on the person, really,
Yeah, it
doesn't
really
it?
depends on the person.
Let's
If I don't like that person, then that person says that. It would be
It's going to be ogle, really horrifying,
Disgusting.
disgusting. Let's get on to Leon's clip because we got a lot more sent in. Well done for
Ooh.
courage.
Start
Okay.
with Leon.
Leon from Singapore. Let's give it a listen.
이젠 모두를 붙잡은 노래를 불러 볼륨은 어리고 제 된장과 동시 완전 무만한 겁이 나쁜 오빠
Wow.
무대를 다시 한번 적시지 랜 이펙트 나비 효과
That was awesome.
It's really good. I mean, faster than I think the actual rap. You just kept on going, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. One thing I did here, which sounded quite comedic, if I didn't mishear it, was instead of 등장, which means to appear, you said 된장, which means soybean paste.
Oh, he did?
I think so.
Oh, really?
I hope so.
For me, the only one I caught was, it's obviously a mistake because I'm pretty sure he knows this word. But
Okay.
he said 오빠, kind of like 오빠?
Oppa.
Yeah.
Oppa, but it's pronounced oppa.
오빠.
More of a kind
But
of
you don't
B.
need to learn that because I don't think you would have a situation to say that.
Yes, as a
You're
guy.
male.
Yeah, I mean, you could say it jokingly if you want. Let's go through maybe the first line here then, because there's a lot of lyrics in the rap.
Okay, so 이젠 is a shortened version of 이제는, which means now.
Now,
모두를 means everyone. right?
Everyone.
모두,
모두.
everyone, and 를 is a particle.
okay.
붙잡을 노래. 노래 is a song. And 붙잡을 is modifying 노래 means 붙잡을 means to like grab you, right?
Ah, so a song that will grab you.
Yeah, and 불러 means sing. So he is saying now I'm going to sing a song I'm going to grab everyone.
Ah, like grab your attention kind of
Grab
thing,
your
figuratively.
attention.
Oh, fantastic. 붙잡다, to like grab. And you can say 노래하다, right? To sing as a verb. But if you want to use 노래 the noun, then you say 불러, right?
Right.
Rather than say 노래를 노래해, which sound a
Yeah,
bit
so
weird.
노래 is a noun. You can say it by yourself, or you can
Okay.
say 노래를 불러. That's
Fine.
the verb for singing.
Lovely. All right, let's get on to some more clips because I want to play as many as possible. You've been so
Well,
brave
thank you so much
sending
for
them in.
sending it.
Here
Messages.
is Carl from the States saying, I tried my best. That's all we ask.
이젠 모두를 붙잡은 노래를 불러 볼륨은 올리고 제 등장과 동시 완전 물 많아 겁이 나쁜 오빠 무대를 다시 한번 적시지 레인 이펙트나 비효과.
Peter, they're doing better than us.
They're not breathing. That's the problem here. Wow, they're really committed, aren't they? Carl, well done. Let's get to the next couple of lines then. 볼륨은 올리고.
올리고. Well, that's an easy one. It means volume up.
Ah, it might sound difficult, but that's the English volume, just
Right.
pronounced in Korean, right? 볼륨은 올리고.
올리고.
Okay,
Up.
volume up.
제 등장과 동시. Oh wait, the 제 here, I think it's 야이, not 아이.
Okay, the
It's a
spelling
typo.
might be incorrect.
Right, but 제 means that person, and 등장 means appear,
Okay, to appear.
to appear. 동시 means synchronicity, like at the same time.
Ah, so
at the same time of...
turning up the volume. I think it's talking about maybe me appearing on the stage, no? Maybe like, as I appear on the stage, turn up the volume, I'm going to sing a song that will grab you all. Kind of makes sense,
Yeah,
no?
maybe that's right.
Yeah. 등장 meaning to appear somewhere. That's a good sentence. Yeah, let's play another. I want to squeeze in as many as possible because we do play the remainder on a Saturday, but we want to hear everyone sing today. Nur from Malaysia.
Go, go.
조명이 날 감싸네 시간이 멈춰에 기도해
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna cry yeah. But 이젠 무대 위 홀로 남서로 떠나는 뒤에 목소리 떨리나 지길 때까지 널 위해 춤추어
I love how they're
What is the melody
making
there?
their own song.
Fantastic. Yes, as we did ourselves, me a bit more than Soyeon. Any melody's fine.
Love today's hashtag.
The melody does not matter, does it, right? Okie dokie. So, let's go through a couple more of those lyrics. But I'm not
Right.
going to cry is obviously English. After that,
불 꺼진 무대 위 홀로 남아서. Now this is talking about most of the artists talk about this.
okay.
When like all this 화려한 light, all these spectacular light on me, and then after the stage, then like I'm alone, and they feel a little
Empty.
empty, and it's talking about that. I think.
Being on stage. Okay.
Right. 불 꺼진. The light is off.
Okay.
무대 위, on the stage. 무대 means stage, 위, on. 홀로 남아서, left alone. 홀로 means alone, and 남다 means
To be left. So I'm always curious about this word. 홀로 doesn't sound like a Korean word to me, and it kind of sounds like solo. So I'm like, is it from English? But I don't think so, right?
It is from Korean.
Okay.
Like,
홀로.
like 혼자, 홀로. But we don't say this like when we're talking. That's why you think it's kind of awkward.
Yeah,
say this.
you don't often hear it in conversation,
Yeah,
right?
in conversations, we say 혼자.
혼자, that's true. But the movie Home Alone is called something like
나
나 홀로.
홀로
Yeah,
집에.
yeah.
Yeah,
with
so
Macaulay
in these
Culkin.
book titles or songs, then you use it, but it sounds a little too poetic, so we don't really use them in
Instead,
daily lives.
혼자 in conversation. All right, we're going to get to our next song. We'll try and play as many as possible of your clips after this one from Yoonmire, Touch Love. Many of you loving the voice there of Yoonmire, including Soyeon in the
Yes.
studio.
I took a photo of the song title. I
Which
like
is so old-fashioned to do.
And Peter was teasing me like
Just use
that
the
I'm an
song
old granny.
recognizing app that you even have on your phone as well when you weren't using. We are doing Gang from Rain or B today, which has been in the headlines. We've talked about it on the show a lot. Has been a trend because he was on that UJSOC show on the weekends, and they're forming that little triple group with Lee Hyori. That's pretty fun, isn't it? We're getting your song lyrics, your songs being sang or even read out, and we're going to play as many as we can. So let's get to Faz. He said, apologies for this terror of a voice clip. Wow, I'm really looking forward to this. I love bad singing.
이제 모두를 붙잡은 노래를 불러 볼륨을 올리고 제 동장 동시 완전 만난 거미 나쁜 오빠 무대를 다시 한번 적시기 이펙트 나 비효과.
What was that? you need to...
화려한
That's amazing.
조명이 나를 감쌌네.
Yeah.
시간이 멈추길 기도해, but I'm not gonna cry.
He knows the song.
Yeah, he's Rain.
끝까지 무대 위 홀로 남아서 떠나간 그대의 목소리를 떠올리네. 나 쓰러질 때까지 널 위해 춤을 춰.
Oh,
That rap was really good, wasn't it?
yeah, the rap and the singing.
Not too many mistakes in that
You guys
fast
should be
rap.
here.
Yeah.
No, not you guys. You should be here.
Yeah, Faz, unbelievable. Let's look at a bit more language and play some more clips then. We got up to 완전 물 만나 call me 나쁜 오빠.
Ooh, so this is an idiom here. 물 만나다.
To meet water.
It literally means
Okay.
to meet water. But we say this when we met like the perfect environment for me.
So in English, there's a phrase in your element or like a fish to water,
Oh
which
yeah,
would be
that's
similar.
the one. Oh, you guys have that too.
Yeah, like a fish to water means you're in your environment, your perfect environment.
Our full idiom is that as well. 물 만난 고기.
As in 물고기, not as in 소고기.
Yeah,
But you don't say
고기.
물고기, you just say
We
고기.
don't say 물고기.
Oh, and then you can shorten it just to 물 만나.
물 만났네. 피터 물 만났네.
Meaning you're in your element.
Yeah, for
What a great
example,
phrase.
when you take Peter into a soccer field and he got so happy and he's running around, then you can say, 피터 물 만났네.
Oh, yeah, then we'd say, yeah, like a fish to water or in his element. That's brilliant. And then call me 나쁜 오빠.
This is so 오글거려. Because he's saying like this to himself.
Yes.
But 나쁜 오빠 basically means bad 오빠, and he's saying, oh, call me bad 오빠.
Call me a bad boy, that kind of thing. He's got those songs, hasn't he? He's got that image from the past. Bad boy, I'm going to be a bad boy, that kind of thing. He's just playing on that, right? Okay, yeah, if you say that to a girl,
so
I don't know how
over.
impressed they would be. Call me 나쁜 오빠. We're going to get to Rao from Argentina. Looking forward to this one. Here we go.
Yeah, $100 bill,
Whoa.
$100 bill.
$100
bill.
And that's it. He
that
hasn't
was
sent in
it.
anything else. You did that very well, Rao.
Also, we should mix this with Fad's song. You know,
Yeah,
like
in the
remix.
background. That would be perfect, wasn't it? Let's get on Siska from Indonesia saying this is a tongue twister. Yeah, and a half.
화려한 점정이 나를 감쌌네. 시간이 멈추길 기도해, but I'm not gonna cry.
Oh, you know the melody. Well done.
물 커진 무대 위 홀로 남았어. 떠나간 기대의 모습을 떠올리네. 나 쓰러질 때까지 너 위해 춤을 춰.
Perfect, Siska. You messed up the line, which we are due to teach now. So, 떠나간 그대 목소리를 떠올리네.
Ooh, okay. So this is a pretty poetic line because
Okay.
we don't really say blah blah 하네.
Yeah.
This is the poetic ending. 떠나간 그대. 그대 means you, usually used in songs. We don't really say 그대 that much.
And can be a bit romantic, right? The you that you're interested in or something,
Definitely.
right? Okay.
떠나간 그대 means you who left.
Oh.
Oh.
And then 목소리를 떠올리네.
Yeah. 목소리, voice, and 떠올리다 means you think about it. So I'm thinking about the voice of you that left.
Oh, poor Rain. He's married, so he
But
should
the
be
funny
alright.
thing is like he's talking about this spectacular lighting, and then like he's suddenly talking about like this person who left me. That's why people is teasing him. Like the
really?
lyrics is so
Ridiculous. Suddenly you're on stage after all that gang, and then you're thinking about this person who's left you.
and then he
you're...
dances like the last line.
Oh, really? Oh, I gotta dance until I collapse.
I collapse.
Fantastic. What poetry this is from Rain. Let's play Alex from Germany's clip.
이젠 모두를 붙잡을 노래를 불러보려 올리고 제 등장과 동시 완전 물 만나 검이 나쁜 오빠
Guten Tag.
무대를 다시 한번 역시 렌제트 나비역과
Danke.
What happened at the end, Alex? It was great. I love A for effort,
I
absolutely.
think this was like the most charismatic Alex voice that we've ever heard.
He's obviously got gang in spades and bucketfuls in his body himself.
He got some gang, yes.
Let's get to that line then. 무대를 다시 한번 적시지.
적시지. It basically means I make the stage wet.
You're soaking the stage.
I'm soaking the stage.
In like it being an amazing performance. Like,
Yeah.
so setting the stage alight in English would be similar.
Yeah,
like not
definitely.
literally making it wet with sweat and stuff. Okay, so 무대 is stage. 다시 한번 meaning once again.
Once again.
적시다. I'd never used that word in my life. 적시다. So
Yeah,
it
I
means to
don't think it's-
make something wet, right? So there's not many situations to use it, I feel. I'm not often like spitting on people or anything like that. Let's get on to another click. I want to flip them all in. We got Yana from
We got time.
Malaysia.
Yes, yes.
We can do it. We can do it. And we will play some again on Saturday, I feel. Here we go.
화려한 조명이 나를 감싸네 시간이 멈춰주길 기도해 But yeah, I'm not gonna cry, yeah? 푹 꺼진 무대 위 홀로 남아서 떠나간 그대의 목소리 떠올리네 나스레 가질 때까지 널 위해 춤을 춰
Not bad at all, Yana. So let's do that last
Last
sentence.
line. Right, so that basically means we said that. 나 쓰러질 때까지 until I collapse.
Okay.
널 위해 for you 춤을 춰. I dance.
That's a romantic image, is it? That the guy is thinking of you and dancing till he collapses for you. If it was ballet or something, it might be more appropriate, but like doing hip hop dance until they collapse. It's an interesting image, isn't
It's
it?
an interesting image. So when you look deep into the lyrics, then it gets funny. And when you find the music video of Gang, then the Korean comment section is just hilarious.
My wife said she just likes reading comments like to these kind of videos. Let's get to our last one, Unita.
Okay, so this is gonna be a remix version from me.
Do it.
There
Go.
you go. 이젠 모두를 붙잡을 노래를 불러
불러.
볼륨은 올리고 제 등장과 동시
동시.
완전 물만한 컬미 나쁜 오빠
오빠.
무대를 다시 한 번 적시지
적셔.
윈 이펙트 나비 효과
효과.
That was good.
That was
like
awesome.
you. You guys should have a little battle off rap.
We only have these two lines left.
Perfect
Rain
timing.
effect, 나비 효과. Rain effect is basically saying like rain effect, like
The effect
Peter
of
effect.
him, being a great singer. And then this is a good one to learn, 나비 효과.
Right, because it have these two meanings. It can mean 나비 효과, like I am rain effect.
Okay.
But there's also 나비 효과, butterfly effect.
From that film of Ashton Kutcher. That was the title of it in Korean, right? When a butterfly flaps its wings and it causes a typhoon.
Tornado.
Miles away. Fantastic. We managed to play everyone, so
Thank you
well
so
done.
much for your bravery of sending this foreign rap to us.
Hashtag Yongi. Thank you, Korean Unnie, as always. We look forward to seeing you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Thank you.
Let's play a song request from Sarah now. You've asked for Chen and Punches every time.